All right, y'all, we back. Episode 28, Addictive Behaviors. Also, we're going to tie that into OCD. And then last, we're going to finish with the functioning alcoholic. And today, we're going to talk about addictive behaviors, and we're going to check in with Professor C. Professor C been on vacation. He's feeling a little bit uptight right now. He says something about he's gotten too thick. I don't understand what that means. I just know that he's really obsessed about this weight loss thing. And so we're going to go down there. We're going to holler at him before I get into my shared experience. And hopefully he has something to say about addictive behaviors or OCD or even the functioning alcoholic. Either one would be nice. Professor Seed, how you feeling? What it do? And what's up with you?
Go figures. You know I'm on vacation and I don't understand why you're coming down here to talk to me. This is my second time today and you know it's the holidays and I've been doing too much. And I know you think that I'm obsessed. So you call me to add me to your content. But I would appreciate it if I can get back to doing what I'm doing. Because I'm a little thick.
Man, yes, it's necessary. And yes, I need you. I need you to talk about addictive behavior. You know, not what you going through, but we need this for the channel, man. We need this for the show. Addictive behaviors, man. I appreciate it. Professor C.
Addictive behavior refers to a pattern of compulsive engagement in activities or consumption of substances, despite negative consequences. This behavior can manifest in various forms, including addiction to drugs, alcohol, gambling, or even behaviors like shopping and gaming, often driven by a desire for pleasure or relief from stress. Addictive behaviors can lead to significant physical, emotional, and social repercussions. Individuals may experience cravings, loss of control, and withdrawal symptoms when attempting to reduce or stop the behavior. Understanding the psychological and environmental factors contributing to addiction is crucial for developing effective treatment strategies and supporting individuals on their path to recovery.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate you taking care of that on addictive behaviors. And now I'm going to get into my shared experience. My shared experience goes all the way back to the 80s, 1984, 1985. When you talk about addiction, and then you try to mix those two addictive behaviors, we have to start with environment. Because however your environment is however you're behaving. And so whatever you become an addict to is whatever it is that you feel hopelessly obsessed about. So addictive behaviors, when they talk about that, they normally want to talk about somebody that drinks, smokes weed, does drug, gamble, things like that, where it actually turns into an addiction. But I'm going to give you my shared experience on my addictive behavior. When I was younger, I did have a little freedom, but I had to do my chores first. So every Saturday, I would go up the street, and there was a younger Irish lady who had a backyard full of weeds and grass and all that shit, and she raised rabbits. So she had cages of rabbits and all that. And I was lucky enough, I landed me a little gig, landscaping, cleaning up her backyard. She used to give me like $10, $11 a quarter, sometimes more than that. I'd have my 7-Eleven money, right? I get that, I save that, I go to the house, go get the weeds out of the garden, mow the lawns, do all that, make sure everything's straight, bed made in my room, everything tight. And then, hey, can I go? Yeah, be back before dark. And you know when you do stuff, that's like the only thing you hear. It's like you could have said, hey, have a nice time, we'll see you later. No, don't let the street lights cut off on you. So our addiction was we had met some girls way over there on Silver Creek on the other side. And then over there, they had a movie theater. I don't know if y'all remember this, Gold Cinemas. 99-cent Gold Cinema. So, you know, I'd hustle, get my little money. We'd ride, be Nigel, sometimes be Nigel and Rick. Normally it'd be us three. Most of the time it'd be me and Nigel. We'd go to 7-Eleven, get the hot dog, and we would meet them over at Gold Cinema. Lock up our bikes, you know, and we would chill there all day, eat popcorn, do whatever. I mean, all day, go to different movies, and then we would time it. You got to remember, this is miles. We're not talking about down the street. You know, we athletes. We talking about we ride by, so it's going to take probably short of an hour or more to get back on our side of town and then get home. So we got to judge, hey, is it going to get dark at 7, 8, whatever like that? Sometimes we got to leave early, 5:36. But that's what I was addicted to, just having fun. Get on the bike, ride, go over there, and everything was connected to not only did I get my own money to do that, but then it showed me, hey, you're to be responsible. We're giving you this responsibility to go over there. Make sure you bring your op back. Right? All that goes together, and it taught me a lot through my life with that. But addictive behaviors can also be that you're addicted to watching porn, or you're addicted to playing video games. And what I would tell you about that is like addictive behaviors. People say, oh man, you're 50 years old playing video games. I gotta tell you, that is straight nonsense, because they got a lot of stuff in video games. And if you're dealing with the virtual reality, the V, most of y'all don't know there's a whole virtual reality world that people play in with real people and all of that stuff. So, if you're not even entertaining none of that, at least the meta glasses, then you're behind as far as what you're going to start seeing later in the future. And if you would have had that stuff where you could have actually went through it, navigated it, figured it out, you'd be cool. So that's what I was telling you. Addictive behavior is like, oh, no, video games make you not only sharp, reflexes, IQ, this, recall, memory, all of that stuff. You know, you don't let people throw out stupid stuff. Hey, they don't even play it, know it, or do anything with it. My time got to go. Next one, OC. Okay, y'all. Second part of episode 28. OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. And we're going to check in with Donnie. Donnie's going to let us know what's up with the obsessive compulsive disorder, because, he says that's his specialty. Also, I know a thing about obsessive compulsive disorder. Also ties in to addictive behaviors. And they're different. Obsessive, yeah, it's different. Donnie, are you obsessive? What's up with you? What are you gonna do? Just in hindsight, what's up with you?
Obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, is a mental health condition characterized by persistent, intrusive thoughts, obsessions, that cause significant anxiety and distress, leading individuals to engage in repetitive behaviors or mental acts, compulsions, in an attempt to alleviate that anxiety. Common obsessions may include fears of contamination, harming others, or the need for symmetry, while compulsions might involve excessive cleaning, checking, or counting. OCD can interfere with daily functioning and quality of life, making it essential for individuals to seek appropriate treatment, which can include therapy, medication, or a combination of both. Understanding OCD is crucial for reducing stigma and providing support to those affected by this complex condition.
Thank you, Donnie, for giving us that wonderful rendition of obsessive compulsive disorder. I definitely have OCD. I can tell you from the time when I drank from 12 years old to 34 years old, I made sure that I was the best at it. Obsessed and compulsive, and you couldn't tell me anything about it. I was in my own reality, OCD. And people say you go to relate that with alcohol. related with alcohol, related with food, related with work, related with relationships, related with getting a certain kind of gas, related with washing your hands, related to you can't be that close to nobody. You can relate obsessive compulsive disorder to many, many things. But my issue that I had when I was drinking is that I thought that I could quit that and then switch over to maybe food. I have addictive behaviors. That's why I'm doing this. I tell you all this time, this is about me. This is about I have addictive behaviors, and I'm also obsessive compulsive. And I'm only that way because of sports. I started off young. You're going to win. You're going to train. You're going to compete. If not, you're going to try it. So you're going to be obsessed about competition. You're going to be obsessed about winning. You're going to be obsessed with being around the best cheerleaders. You're going to be obsessed. And then as you get older, you don't even realize that you created this disorder. Because that's where it started for me. And I didn't realize that. So when I drank, I had to be the best. I had to win. I had to dominate. I had to crush. I had to slay. Had to. And then if I were to, because I don't like talking about people, so I'll put it, I have to go into work context because I don't like getting into individuals personally, don't know what they're doing, and don't even want to put that energy out there, put their name out there, shooting stuff into the universe. It's very important. Don't be obsessed about just running your mouth. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. And this one, as you can see her down there, she's scrubbing the floor. This deals with many different elements and things, but I'm going to really strict to me. This is serious for me. This is so serious. I have a dog, 4-year-old terrier. I got a dog. He ain't never listened. And for 4 years, I've been trying to get every day, man, he don't listen. But I'm obsessed with it because I got to win. Oh, no, you're going to listen to me. We're taking this all the way down to, this is a dog, man. You tripping. That's what that disorder does. And that's basically it in a nutshell for me. And you can apply that to many different things. You can apply it to food. You can apply it to dogs. You can apply it to getting gas. Like I told you, you can apply it to a lot of stuff that you could be obsessed about. Then you throw in a disorder. I don't have a disorder. This is the clinical. This is the stuff that they use. And if you are a person who is really petrified of the English language, like means I can say that, and you go completely nuts, then you need to evaluate the English language. Get it all under wraps, get it all under control so it doesn't bother you. And then you wouldn't be obsessed like me and then have disorders. And then we can help each other because that's what sharing is all about. And so we're going to slide into the functioning alcoholic. True or false?